प्रीतिंदर, बड़े दिनों के बाद कैसे हैं आप? बढ़िया बढ़िया। हाय जावियान। इसकी लाइट बढ़ाओ थोड़ा सा। जी ठीक है। नहीं नहीं, आई एम ट्रैवलिंग, थोड़ा सा ऑक्यूपाइड, दैट्स ऑल। हाँ मैं नहीं आई बिकॉज हाँ। गुड इवनिंग किंग ऑफ एंड्रॉइड गेम्स। म्यूजिक ठीक है। अच्छा चेयर। हाँ, थैंक यू सो वेरी मच। बहुत कंफर्टेबल है। हाँ। जावियान बता दूंगी। चलो गाइस, सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। Little bit back pain in my back, so I just ठीक है। हाँ, कोई बात नहीं, किंग ऑफ एंड्रॉइड गेम्स, दैट्स कम्प्लीटली फाइन, यू गाइस डोंट हैव टू सिट एंड वॉच मी। ठीक है। सो गाइस, just let me know if the music is audible. Zavian, that doesn't matter. This is my usual time, I'm not late. मैंने ब्लूटूथ में लगाया म्यूजिक आज, इसलिए यूजुअली मैं लैपटॉप में ही लगाती हूँ। ठीक है गाइस, सो लेट्स गेट इनटू द टॉपिक। ठीक है। Let us play. Hi, let us play. Okay, guys. So, Pankaj. Hi, Pankaj. Hi, Pankaj. Okay, guys. All the new people who are watching me from behind the scenes or for the first time, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Okay, because that's only way I can help you. Okay. Thank you so very much, Suraj. Hello, hello. All the new people, please subscribe to the channel. Okay, I'm going to start a topic today, so your time will not be wasted. Hi to all the new people. Uh, Let me just make somebody king of Android games. I'm making you the moderator so you can remind people to subscribe if you see anybody new coming on the channel. Okay. Okay, guys. So king of Android games, I've made you the moderator. You can take care of reminding people for CTA. Okay. Okay, guys. So my name is Priyanka. I am a subconscious mind trainer, energy healer, meditation expert, and manifestation coach. I come live in the evening to help those who are on their journey of awakening and who are struggling in manifestation. Okay. So, guys, don't mind if I'm not replying you between the like while I'm talking on the topic. Don't mind me, please. Okay, I'll definitely reply afterwards. Okay, so give me some time. Let me talk on the topic, and then I can take your questions. Okay. So today's topic is choose calmer vibrations and let loose. Okay. Why have I chosen this topic? Because when we are trying to manifest something, right, we make things too technical that we forget that we are supernatural beings also, right? We need to understand that when you put your first foot forward in this game of manifestation, you are not being someone different. You're not becoming a robotic, you're not becoming a plasticky body, a plasticky mind. No, you are becoming that which you are born with. So you're just recalling all those powers that you are born with, basically. Okay. First of all, don't try to manifest. Don't try to manifest because something which comes naturally to you, and when you start saying, I'm trying to manifest this, I'm trying to manifest it, that's the biggest mistake you make. Okay, King of Android games, give me 1 second. Who is there? Lex Caller, will you be here for some time? I'm making you the standard moderator. Please keep reminding people. Whoever is new on the channel, please subscribe. Okay, because I might not be repeating those things. Anisha, hi everyone. So first of all, I keep saying, don't try to manifest. Each day when you wake up, first of all, remind yourself your powers that you're born with. Each one of you are born with few, in fact, infinite supernatural powers. Okay, you are not finite beings, you are infinite beings, right? First, remind this word. Then comes what that infinite power means. Does not manifestation or manifesting naturally comes amongst those many powers to me? It does, right? Right. So it's very important to understand that you are born with the power of manifestation. You are not learning it now. No, you are just reminding yourself your powers. You're already infinite beings. You're already powerful. You're already able to manifest things. But yes, where is the mistake that is happening that we are working upon? Right? If we are all the new people, please take a moment and subscribe. Okay? I'm here to help you guys as much as I can. And listen very carefully. Please like the live stream. Please share with people who need it. Okay. Hello to all the new people. So I am repeating once again. Okay. Do not try to manifest because manifestation is something that is naturally given to you as a power because you are supernatural beings. You're not wearing a face here. You already are that power. You already are that being who has got that power. Okay. Now, okay, if that is so, why people are not able to manifest? The whole problem starts when they say, I am trying to manifest that specific thing, and I try to do meditation. I did 15 minutes of my meditation. I I tried talking to my SP. I am following what you are telling, but I tried on my own also. Uh, he's not reflecting as I was expecting it to be. So, ma'am, where am I missing? You're missing everywhere actually. When you say you're trying something, right? It's like breathing. Do you try to breathe or you naturally breathe? You naturally breathe. You never try to breathe, right? Exactly same thing is here. That we don't have to try to manifest. Instead, we have to keep reminding ourselves every morning when we wake up that I am a master manifester, and it's one amongst those million zillion powers that I'm born with. So how come I'm not able to manifest things, right? So first of all, you have to command your mind that I am able to manifest. Who said that I'm not able to manifest something? You have to keep reminding this thing to yourself again and again and again and again, because that is where we are missing things. We don't remind ourselves, we don't recall our powers, we don't remind that what powers we are born with. That is the problem is not here that you're trying to manifest and it's not manifesting. You are trying to manifest from that perspective, from that version of you who thinks that he is not capable enough. So now he has to put a lot of techniques and discipline also in a very unnatural way to manifest something. That is where the whole power lies. Oh, sorry, the mistake lies. You have to go little opposite to that. Okay. Now, what yesterday somebody asked me in the live session that, ma'am, what is vibrational match? How will I be vibrationally a match to my desire? Which I said I will be explaining tomorrow. Okay. So this topic somewhere aligns with that question. Vibrational match means no matter what you are manifesting, it can be anything, any manifestation of yours. Each of your manifestation, even SP, even relationship, a business deal, a contract, money, uh, anything for that matter. Check your vibrations. Like, how are you internally, like inside of you? People not don't you don't have to show it on your face to show your vibration that, oh, I'm feeling happy, so I have to show it on my face. I'm like super happy or super sad, or I'm sad, but at this moment I'm trying to be a vibrational match to a lot of things, because only then I'll be able to manifest something. Again, a mistake that you're making. Don't try to, one second, please. Don't try to, one second. I don't see much people coming. Let me just make it this way. Don't try to become something thinking that if I artificially become something, only then I'll be able to manifest something. So always remember law of assumption. Okay, law of assumption is always working, even when you're aware or when you're not aware about it. Okay, you cannot restrict your subconscious mind. Subconscious mind doesn't need a command. Subconscious mind doesn't need a command for this thing, because it's his characteristic to obey your assumptions. It's your deal, it's your call to keep reminding yourself what are your powers, what are your assumptions. It's completely your call. So Always remember, your assumptions become your belief system after a period of time, right? Because assumption is something that we can't help but repeat, right? You all might have experienced this, that once you assume something, automatically after some time, that one thought will cross your mind again and again and again and again, on an autopilot sort of a mode. So do we have people here? I see very less people. Guys, please join the chat. Okay, I'm here for you guys. And do let me, if you guys are not available, do let me know. I'll cut short the live as soon as possible in that case. uh, yes, I thought today's topic is very important, I should talk to you guys, so I came. Okay, but you have to participate. Okay. Yes. So becoming vibrational match is what? On my channel, I have also given a video on this. I don't know how many of you have watched or heard that, but that one video audio has enough answers to your questions. When I say vibrational match, so if you do not know how shall I be feeling vibrationally, you can do one thing. Nishal, first listen to me carefully. After that, you can ask me few questions, okay? Because in the middle of the live, I might not be able to answer your question, okay? And then you'll feel that I'm not giving answers. So let me complete the topic, and then I welcome you for the questions, okay? You can ask me. Today, I'm making it simpler for you guys to understand what is vibrational match. Vibrational match is nothing but, no matter your manifestation or your desire or your wish is, does not matter how big or how small. In each case, your SP, your family relationships, your work, your profession, school, academics, friends, in general life, a materialistic thing, all of those wishes, all of those desires need one vibration. And I'm giving you a trick today, so that you don't get confused that what is high vibration, what is low vibration. For this desire, where shall I be? For that desire, where shall I be? Okay, choose calm vibration. Okay, I prefer being neutral. I'm asking you guys to become calm, feel calmness, find calmness not outside, like necessarily not on your face, but check inside of you that, okay, I wish that that thing was mine. I wish I could have that person. I could have this situation. I could have that uh, vacation. I wish I could have this thing, that car, whatever. Okay. Check for each of your desires. You're losing someone, you want that person. You're losing something, you want that thing back. Okay. There's only one vibration that helps you the most: calmness. How calm you are feeling inside tells you whether you are letting that thing come in your life or not. Okay. And you all have gone through it, right? Whenever you feel for someone, whenever you feel for a desire, whenever you start having a wish, right? And whenever it feels possible, you feel calm. But whenever it's like in 3D, there are circumstances that overpower you, and and when you start thinking that, no, this is this rule, because of what I can't have it. Uh, that person has family members on top of him, so he can't do that. I can't have it. You will see that whenever you give power to 3D, you start feeling anxiety, or you get anxiety attacks, you get panic attacks, you get negative thoughts, you get intrusive thoughts, you get thoughts which you don't even want to think about, right? It happens with everyone, right? Now, in that case, what shall we do? Only one remedy. Check your vibration. If you're having anxiety attacks, if you're having overthinking uh, thoughts, right? Continuous thoughts are coming, which you actually don't want to feel. Stay there, right there, like at that moment, realize it is not me, because a soul is naturally calm. You guys are naturally calm. Always remember, we are not trying to be calm, we are just trying to match 3D's vibration with the vibration that we are already born with. Okay, so you guys, right? That's why we all love peace, right? Why do we look for peace? Because that is our natural state. Every single person on earth, every single soul on earth, when goes through situations, things, fights, what do we look for at the end of the day? Peace, right? We want peace. We want to feel calm. We want to feel that, oh, no thought are running in my head. I just want to stop the thoughts, right? Why is it so? Have you ever thought? It is because you are naturally, yes, we want love, we want care. So, love, care, calmness, peace, neutrality, being natural, everything is one vibration. Why our soul craves for it? Because soul doesn't want all those vibrations anyway. Soul only wants to be in that one state of calmness. Soul wants to put all the pressure aside, that okay, let leave it. I My first priority is to make myself feel calm. Okay, so before you try to even think about that I want this or I want that, become the master of vibration. Become someone, become a student who really understands frequency well, who really understand that which is that one vibration I must stick to. Stick to that vibration. Whatever is the situation in your life, even I always say, even if the situation in 3D looks completely opposite to that what you want, okay, still choose to feel calm, because that's your first step. Okay, so from today you take this lesson from me, that you're standing at a position where you want to manifest a lot of things which may look almost impossible in 3D, because in higher dimension nothing is impossible, only in 3D. So what you'll do, you'll imagine a staircase right in front of you, where the first step is feeling calm. Of that staircase, the first step where you have to put your foot is feeling calm. So imagine it in your imagination and in your awareness, look for calmness. Try everything that make you feel calm. Don't even think about manifesting. Don't even think about techniques. Don't even think about talking to anyone. Even if you have to deal with that person, even if that person is a part of your manifestation, don't try to go behind that person. Don't try to make things work. Forget hard work. Forget logical thinking. Forget everything. Keep that aside. Talk to yourself. I am a soul, and my soul needs calmness first. Because calmness leads to neutrality. As soon as you feel calm, you will start feeling a neutral feeling automatically. Okay? And the moment you feel neutral, half of your work done. That mastery comes. Mastery of manifestation start coming. And then what you do? You have to do every single day when you wake up, every single day, whenever you come, whenever you realize that, oh, I'm manifesting something, I have to be calm. That's my must have ornament. Take it as an ornament, right? Whenever you go to meet someone, you get ready, right? So, whenever you're trying to manifest something, you wear this ornament of calmness. That if I am not feeling calm inside, then I'm spoiling my own vibration. If I'm spoiling my own vibration, I'm spoiling my awareness, and the whole momentum and all the results will get spoiled. So I cannot take the risk of spoiling my results. So I will become a little selfish for my soul because it's my duty to make my soul feel calm all the time. And I'll do that. I'll prefer doing that. Because just by doing that, just by putting first foot on that calmness step, it will automatically lead you to the higher steps. It will automatically lead you to the higher steps, right? How many of you understood it? I would love to know from you. But this is a formula, guys. This is a formula that any manifestation, any desire, any wish comes to you faster and faster when you just harness this awareness about keeping calm. And after that comes let loose. Let loose means a person or a soul who thinks that he is powerful will never even think about whether he'll be able to manifest things or he'll not be able to manifest things, right? A powerful soul doesn't think few thoughts, because in my beginning of my live sessions I used to tell people, right? I have repeated this thing many times. Quality of thoughts matter. You are a human being, but you are a soul too. You cannot, if you are a high vibrational being, you cannot accommodate low vibrational thoughts, because then it doesn't match your personality, right? For example, um, you want to look good, and then at the same time somebody says, "No, I don't feel like taking bath." These two things don't go together, right? Because looking good needs taking bath first, right? And then you use a fragrance. Only then it builds up. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel that, oh, now I'm feeling fresh. Now I'm in different energy. And after that, when you get ready and you put perfume, you go a little notch higher, right? Same as here. First thing is calmness. First thing is feeling neutral. And then think about your wish, have some quality thoughts about it, which strengthens you. You have to give power to yourself, guys. You cannot be, don't mind my words, I'm always there for you, but you have to become that self motivated being also, right? When you're alone, when you are uh, around no one, like there's no one around you, who will take care of you? Who will give you power? Right? Your higher self gives you power. For that, you have to, yes, the default mode. Yes, make it your default mode. And guys, I always say become like a kid. Few things we choose to, you can make placard for yourself. You can write, you can draw it on your canvas, beautiful, and write few things in front of your eyes. My first duty towards my soul is to keep feeling calm, because calmness always helps me manifest things faster, right? So, if that is so, I will always choose to be calm first. And after that, I'll think about my manifestation. Don't think about your manifestation first, and then for this manifestation, oh, now I'll be calm. No, your natural state of being should be calm. And then you will experience miracles happening. What do I mean by that now? That be calm. For example, as I keep telling you guys, you set yourself in that frequency once. If you learn it once, you will experience that your manifestation are falling, like seriously, they are literally falling. You just think about it twice, thrice, very like with a calm mind. You're not desperate about it. You're not uh, yeah, overly desperate about it. You're not filled with anxiety. So now, when you have calmness in your heart, your soul will be calm. When your soul will be calm, there will be very less number of thoughts that will cross your mind. Your higher self will take over. Your intuition will take over. And that's what we want, right? So first you have to like set the pitch, right? Before playing a cricket match, what happens? A pitch is set, right? This is your pitch. Feeling calm. I will not think about my desire if I'm not feeling calm. Say you wake up in the morning, and right away, I am sure if you have slept with anxiety of something, thinking about something, and you had anxiety attacks, I am 1000% sure that that's how you wake up in the morning. That is the first thought. That, oh, why didn't he meet me? Why didn't she meet me? Why this happened? Why he thinks about, right? These are the thoughts. Does not matter. Even if you're not getting your manifestation, first step back each day when you wake up. Write somewhere, write somewhere on the wall that if I feel calm, if I am in the neutral frequency or vibration, then it means that I am the vibrational match for most of my desires. Okay? You will attract most of your desires very peacefully, very easily, right? Can you all do that? It's like you have to put flowers in the vase. You'll not bring flowers first. You will set a table, right? You'll put the vase first, right? And then you'll choose your flowers, right? Same is here. In this whole world, you will get this example that to put something somewhere, you need a place. To write something, you need a paper and a pen or a pencil. To draw your painting, you need a canvas. Likewise, to draw your manifestation and desires faster in your life, you have to set the pitch this way, which I call set yourself on this frequency of calmness. It's a must have thing, must have thing. Without this, manifestations not coming fast. It's a tried and tested method, thousand times, zillion times. Okay? I hope you guys understood what I tried to explain. I will repeat myself once again because I'm seeing new people joining. Okay? All new people who are watching me from behind the scenes, I urge you to please join. Okay? I'm here to help. My name is Priyanka, subconscious mind trainer, energy healer, meditation expert, and manifestation coach. All day long, huh? So something probably which you have not manifested in say 2 years or 3 years, I bet you, I literally bet you, if you just harness the power of being the vibrational match, or in like simpler words, if you just keep your heart and soul calm, and if you do those things, find how can you feel calm? What are those things which you feel connected to? What are those things which actually put you in that calmness so that you don't feel anything but calm? You feel nothing but neutral. What are those things? Find those things because every single person would be having a different connection with different things. Like I have with animals, I have with this kind of music. The moment I put this music, these kind of music, thoughts go like to almost like zero. So that's the power of music. That's the power of vibration, right? So what, be little selfish. Whatever you can do for yourself, do it. Get little absorbed in that thing. Don't spoil your life in social media. Don't spoil your life in reels, news, magazines, all the new trendy things. You are just occupying your mind in something which is not going to help you anyway. And after keeping your mind so much occupied, if you think you'll feel calm, you'll not feel calm. You have to cut few things from your life. If you really want to manifest very few or many manifestations or desires in your life easily, that's your way. You have to cut few things. You cannot have all the garbage and a beautiful fragrance together. It will only create a bad odor only, right? Whenever we put a fragrance in the high vacuum vehicle, okay. So I hope you understood now why being a vibrational match is important. How? Because guys, if you don't feel calm, okay, my next topic, like next point, which is associated or connected with this thing is let go. If you don't feel calm, you'll not be able to let go. Only calmness gives you the power to let go easily. Let go of the desire, not. Let go means only that person can let go things whose faith is strong that I know my manifestation will come. So I don't have to keep thinking about it 24/7. That's called letting go. You know within that you'll get it. And like see, similar thing I do every day, each day. I was traveling, and while traveling, I have seen so many miracles. something that I might have thought, visualized, everything happening. How I don't know. How I don't know. Things are happening because I do not overthink about things that, oh, I want this. How will it happen? I never think how will it happen. How word does not come in my mind. I know things will happen. That's all. Thank you so very much, Mission English, for the concern. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yes, you have to literally burn, right? है ना? And if you are keeping a lot of things, if you're cutting down a lot of things from your life for something beautiful, to let miracles in your life, what more beautiful can there, can there be than this? That you are throwing away the garbage and you are setting a red carpet kind of thing so that miracles can fall there, right? Because, as I said, two different kind of things don't go together. They have to be vibrational, match to each other. Like if you're calm and neutral, beautiful miracles will fall. But calm and neutral vibration cannot let useless reels, continuous oc- you know continuously occupying your mind with random thoughts. You cannot have anything random. Your thoughts cannot be random. You have to take control of what thoughts you're thinking, and the more calmer you get, you will know what thoughts are coming. You will have extreme awareness about your thought, and slowly, gradually, you will have the power to control your thoughts completely. And then afterwards, you'll have power to command that, hey, I don't want these kind of thoughts, keep them aside. After certain amount of time, what will happen? You will decide your thoughts, and only those thoughts or thoughts which are vibrational match to each other will only come to your mind. See, so it is only happening once you set the pitch for it, right? So I hope you understood. You can now ask me questions. Okay, I can now take questions. Let me see how many of you understood what. Whenever I tell you guys something, always keep a notebook with you. Okay, one line or one note can work wonders. Always remember, we don't need a whole paragraph sometimes. We just need few powerful words that create miracles. Hi Neha, how are you? Yes, in short, Mission English. Thank you so very much. I'll put it on some table next time. आयुष मैम आप ऐसा बोलते हो क्वेश्चन क्वेश्चन तो आते ही ये बहुत अच्छी बात है आयुष की क्वेश्चन नहीं आते हैं मेरे बोलने के बाद निहाल बैंगलोर हाय निहाल हाँ आई थिंक calmness leads a person to become ज्ञान योगी भिंडी does not matter obviously we are becoming something big obviously we are becoming something potentially fit for most of our manifestations or desires तो वही तो चाहिए ना. That's what we want. We want all our desires to fall in our lap, right? And do I ask you guys to do a lot of techniques? Never. I give you very small things that at least do this and just let it happen, right? I try my best. I am Piku. Hi, I am Priyanka. How are you, Piku? सब लोगों को हैप्पी नवरात्रि. Happy Navratri to Piku and everyone. Flowers in the windows. I'll listen to this. Wako Bakel. Hey Albin, hi. Piku. Piku is a baby girl. Cute little girl. So guys, you can ask me questions on the topic. Okay. You can ask me questions on the topic. Hi Abhishek. Hello. कुछ भी पूछो क्योंकि इतना क्लियरली एक्सप्लेन करने के बाद डाउट नहीं होना चाहिए दिमाग के अंदर. आई नो कि कई सारे लोगों के दिमाग में यू आर नॉट लेफ्ट विद एनी डाउट विच इज अ गुड थिंग, बट स्टिल टॉकिंग अबाउट इट माइट हेल्प अदर्स. यस अभिषेक, आई रिमेम्बर. आपने सिखा दिया ये कैसे 3D हैंडल करना है, तो क्वेश्चन ही याद नहीं आते हैं. तो ये बताओ सारे, इफ यू गाइज understand, okay, I'm not talking about everyone, but then how are you falling into the trap that manifestation is not happening? How is that happening? See guys, either A will happen or B will happen. A, B together will not happen. Okay. Are there any new people on the channel? Please join the live chat and ask me questions. Hi Aryan. Yes, I'm keeping all the lights. There were like more yellow lights, but I kept just this lamp. Yellow. Yellow feels very calm. Hi Rashia. I have been very good. I was traveling, so little exhausted, but new setup is new setup is sick. Is a sick good word? I said my name is Piku. I am a kid. All the new people, you are welcome. You're most welcome to ask me questions. Okay. मैम हमें मूवी देखनी चाहिए नहीं, लाइक एनिमल कबीर. नो आयुष, डोंट यू थिंक इट इज वेरी एविडेंट? See, it's not about what you want to watch, what you don't want to watch. 1717 on my screen. You choose. You have, on this earth, you have got a very limited time to live. You guys have come here to create as many miracles as you can. You decide it. I will not decide it for you. You will decide it. I just told you, let me make it more clear. If an athlete wants to win the race. And now he has to put things into practice. What will all those things be? Will he be watching movies? Will he be talking things against it? Will he be wasting his time, which is like in the talks which are not aligned with anything related to race or athletics or how to build calf muscles or the stance you should be while uh, on the race? Will he be doing anything of that sort? No, because those things are not vibrational match to this thing. So it's very clear and evident that we have to, we should always choose things that I need. Be little selfish. I keep saying be little selfish about yourself. You don't have to do anything that other person is doing. You don't have to do anything that the whole community is doing. You don't have to worry about the trend that is going on around you. You have to choose what do you want for your life, because it is your game, it is your chance to create miracles. You can either create, or you can lose the game, or you can waste your time. There are so many negative people around us. How can we deal with the negativity? Mission English. I am saying it again. I'm saying it again that yesterday's live session was about ignore the 3D. As you said, Mission English, negative people around you. How can we deal with the negativity? You don't have to deal with anything. No, you just have to ignore. Consider it that okay, it's there. If you're outside, if it's raining, if you don't want to get drenched, what do? Do you stand in the rain and say, how to avoid rain? How to avoid rain? Hi Nirbhay, happy Navratri to everyone. You have to completely disregard others. Others means others. Seriously, others. Think about your life. Take charge. I want to create miracles. From that very day, from that very moment, start thinking, what miracles do I want to create? What do I want to see? What can I create? What are my potential? What do you want to test myself in? What am I vibrational match with? Then see that, oh, right now I'm feeling calm. For a few days I've been working on myself. So I have made some progress. I am feeling calm. Let me try this. Let me try that. Let me experiment. You are changing the whole dimension for yourself. You are putting the whole focus on yourself. Guys, when you start thinking that way, you will feel something different, which probably you have never felt. You'll feel like that. You will feel like you're living in a different dimension altogether. Because then you're not thinking about people, society, rules, regulations, this and that and that and that. You have completely pulled yourself from all those things, and you have shifted. You have, think it this way. You have like there's a child in the, oh, I remember, okay, so I was in a in the school. So I had my teacher from Holland. Okay, she was very tall. Okay, so there was a mischievous kid in the classroom. So we used to have that floor tables. Okay, like we'll sit on the floor and there'll be tables, and our uh, uh, legs will get sort of entangled there, right? He used to do a lot of mischievous things. So it will spoil other people's. concentration, okay? Although she will make us do all the fun activities, she was very nice, okay? What she did, I saw, she literally pulled that kid. She was not harsh. It was in a very playful manner. But yes, she wanted to show anger also. She pulled him with the shirt. So the whole table also got pulled. And she went and kept that kid in the corner. I said, stay there. So likewise, you pull yourself from this society and people and negative people and choose a chair in the corner and imagine that you have kept yourself there, and from there you will start fresh. You have to start fresh every single day. Every day is a fresh start. Every day, your duty is to remind yourself who you are. Every morning, you have to recall your powers. Every morning, you have to think about what you shall be thinking about. What your Data Fury, I have been traveling. I'm still traveling. But yes, you have come here on this world in this world to do things for others, but not by mixing with others. You cannot mix yourself with others and can do. It's like that. If you want to see the top view of something, right? If you want to see the top view of a building, you cannot be in one of the flats because your vision will get restricted then, right? You will only be able to see within that room or within that flat only. But if you just pull out yourself from here and you put yourself somewhere here from where you can sort of have a top view, you'll be able to see a lot of things which others may not be able to see. So see these flats or building as a 3D world. People are busy. People are miserable. A lot of people don't want to learn things. A lot of people, even after knowing awareness, frequency, vibrations, everything, they don't want to put in efforts. You cannot be wasting your time thinking about them. You have to take charge of yourself. No, Aryan. Yes, and all the ignorance, all the acceptance, all the recalling of your power should be all the feeling calmness, neutral, recalling powers should be from within. You don't have to show anything on your face or in your body. You just have to live in that knowing that I know my powers. I cannot stay in. So this, choose a vibration that this is the vibration. These are the things, when I do these things, I feel calm. And only when I feel calm, I'll be able to manifest better. I'll be able to attract things better. I'll be able to have things faster. So today I commit to this vibration, and from today onwards, I will stick to it. I'm not choosing any other vibration. So what will happen after a few days, when you little sort of lose the track, it will be easy for you to bring yourself back because now you have taken charge of yourself. I've been gotten spoiled by all miracles. You have been a true medicine for my soul. My desires are just falling in my lap. Rashia, I can't tell you seriously. I wish I could tell you guys one after the other things. And in my and you guys, one more thing. Talk about it. Talk about it. Like if you are alone in the room, you can stand in the mirror, you can talk like you're talking to other person or a friend. Talk about your manifestation, that oh, I did this, I thought this way and it happened. Like Rasha, how you are telling. So when we talk about those things, we are increasing its power. We are giving energy to those vibrations. We are increasing the momentum of those vibrations. So that also acts like magic. Manifestation that already have fallen into our lap, we are talking and thinking about it, that how it happened. So each time you think that, oh, it happened this way, so you're sort of recalling it as a memory, that I am a master manifester and I'm an easy manifester. This thing is also a must have thing. We should always be doing this thing. Always, most of the time, what people are thinking, miserable thoughts, right? Like, why my manifestations are not happening? So just think that you are standing outside the door. You're not even entering that door of manifestation, where miracles are already there. You have to choose that version who's inside that door, where miracles are natural. Miracles are natural to your soul, guys. जिस दिन मेडिटेशन करता हूँ सही लगता है, जिस दिन नहीं करता, ओके, कुछ तो एम्प्टी लगता है. एंड वन मोर थिंग, I took a call in the morning, and I told her the same thing. There are few things, if you want a quality life, miracle is a top notch thing, okay? It's a top, like a 5 star, 7 star, and above kind of thing. It will not happen to those who are living an average life. Average life means whose way of thinking is average, who don't choose a quality thing for themselves, who are not focused on themselves, who are not working on themselves. Miracles will not be encountered by them. Miracles sort of needs a little power. When you pull it towards you, then they start falling into your lap. How did you get the level of articulation that you explain things in a simple way? I don't know. It's very natural to me. And thank you for using that word specifically, uh, King of Android Games. I was working in one of my offices, okay, and there's a very, very like highly talented CTO of that company, okay. So I have brought to his knowledge a few things which were not going great. So I had a lead who will tell me to do things otherwise. I'll do things my way because I didn't find his way ethical. And then I would also tell few more things. I'll add my points and I'll tell my CTO that, if this happens, it's not going to be good. And that day, Android Games, he told me one thing about myself. And that was the first day I think I heard this word articulation. He said, in this whole office, there are two people who are able to articulate things in the bestest possible way. He asked me the same question, that how, Priyanka, you are, you know, able to articulate things so easily. I told him the same way. Sir, it's very natural to me. I don't know. Articulation will be easy for that person, king of Android games, who don't stay in the surface. Right? So when we talk about things, people might be discussing things here, but I'll go here. I always choose the core. I never choose the surface of the ocean. I always choose, let's go deep and start the journey from here. So usually people dive deep like this. I start like this. Ha, concept of dimension, guys. You guys, when you think a lot of different things in the same day, mind you, let me remind you one thing, that you're hitting many frequencies in one day. Yes, Aman, many frequencies in one day, and many frequencies means, just take it this way, that you're in different dimensions. Okay, but we cannot be living in multiple dimensions all the time, because somewhere we have to choose our dimensions also. For that we choose our frequency, that okay, in the whole day, let me make it more easier for those people who suffer from overthinking. If you are overthinking, it means you are touching different frequencies, which is not good, not good. So you have to stick to few frequencies that you would love. Like for me, it's like one frequency, calmness. That's all I need. I don't need any other frequency. I don't need joyful. I don't need happy, this and that. I don't need any frequency of that sort. I need calmness. That's it. And from this frequency, I think my thoughts. If some thoughts come on their own, I check how am I feeling with those new thoughts. If I'm feeling exactly how I was feeling before, then it's good. If after this thought came, if my vibration changed, then this thing is not for me. I'll discard it. Even if I want that thing, per se, for example, I want that thing, but this time I feel little anxiety about it, heavy about it, pressurized about it. I will not engage with that manifestation anymore. I'll go back, work on myself to feel calm first, and then I'll create some new thoughts about it, bring myself into power, and I just let loose that okay, now I want it, it's okay. I'm not going to spend the whole day thinking about it. It happens when I resist, then I let my mind think and come down to rest and calm. If I resist, it thinks a lot more. Yes, yes. Hey, how about we go this? I'm like, quiet. True. Stop your mind. Yes, you have to take control over mind also. Your mind will divert you, show you different paths, but every path is not for you, right? How will you decide that which path is for you? Vibrational match. No matter what your subconscious mind is showing you, no matter what your logical mind is showing you, check your vibration first. If going somewhere doesn't match your vibration, you will not be going that. If watching something doesn't match your vibration, you will not be watching it. For me, no movie. I don't watch TV because it disturbs my vibration. As simple as that. Why would I even experiment it? Because I have got no time to experiment things. I know it's going to disturb my frequency. I will not do that thing. Because for few minutes of pleasures, watching TV, watching something, I know my subconscious mind is going to, it is violin, yes. Earlier it was piano, but now it's violin. So what do we get? What we manifest, or what universe? Aman, we are manifesting every single second. Aman, do one thing. Watch this live session in the beginning, from the beginning. You'll get your answers. Okay. Name of the background music. Its name is. I don't think I can take name. I don't think I can take name. Let me just remind the name and I'll type it in your telegram if you text me. Mind and Spirit music. It is, but I don't know. But it's a very beautiful music. You are right. I touch multiple frequencies, then all of a sudden I don't feel good. It's like when you're outside and just imagine there are different temperatures outside. They're not stable and they are fluctuating. Like all of a sudden you're feeling chilled, right? Like 3 degrees, for example. Like in our place, we get that temperature, okay? Like little, very low temperature, and then suddenly 52 degrees, and then heavy rain comes, and then dry wind or dry breeze comes. How will you feel? How will you feel? Aryan, no, no, I don't agree with you. Sorry. It is only difficult for us to. आपका जेईई अभी भी क्लियर हो जाएगा. आप ऐसा क्यों सोचते हो? ये देखो, आपने अभी एक अज्यूम कर लिया. ऐसा अभी भी आप कर सकते हो तो अभी भी हो जाएगा ना. See guys, no matter how scared you are, don't choose the wrong thought. Check yourself that each time when you're scared, you very easily choose a negative thought. You very easily visualize a negative circumstance. You very easily get into that zone where it feels like you're talking to someone continuously negatively. I didn't get that. I'm so unlucky. This is how my destiny is. People don't make me feel good. People treat me this way, right? It happens, right? If that happens, why don't we deliberately create the opposite? Both things are in our control. We are choosing it. So if we can easily choose something that disturbs us, loop starts with thoda bahut self-depreciating humor. I'm worth. Yes, yes, yes. The moment you, that's what I said. Forget about different frequencies. Forget about different feelings. Forget about anxiety, this and that. Choose one frequency. Can you choose one frequency? Just choose that calmness frequency that whatever happens, happens. I have to choose this frequency for myself and I'll stick by it. And I'm committed to it. Can you do that? Because, guys, never forget that loop always running. Law of assumptions, law of assumption always, always working. Hi, Sai, how are you? In the initial stage, and one more thing, one very important thing, let me tell you guys. Don't take meditation as a pill that, oh, if I feel feverish, then I'll take a pill. If I don't feel feverish, I'll not take a pill. Stop using it as a tool. Use it as a discipline. Use it as your breathing. You breathe every day. You don't choose to breathe, right? You don't decide, you don't say tomorrow I'll breathe, but today I'll not breathe. Meditation should be that part of your discipline. Your day should start with meditation. You cannot be that, okay, today I'll not do meditation. Tomorrow I'll do. And guys, one more thing. Whenever you feel low, you have already created that loop. You're already inside that loop of negativity. A lot of people on the call tell me I was feeling negative and I tried to sit in the meditation, but I didn't feel like doing it. I said, when you don't feel good, you don't sit in the meditation. No, that's not the right time. You don't try to manifest things, you don't try to apply any assumption. No, because frequency is low. Mr. Wanted Drunker 24. Very good. ठीक है? I want to explain something to you guys. Yes, meditation should be a discipline. It should be an everyday thing. Okay. Another thing I would want to say is your calm frequency or your calmer vibration should not be dependent on any result or any person's behavior, that, oh, if he does this, then I'll feel good. If he does that, then I'll feel better. If this result comes, then I'll feel better. No, because that way you are making it like, I want the effect first, then I'll cause, then I'll create the cause, or then I'll induce the cause. It's never that this way, right? It's always the other way around. You have to feel good first, then the manifestation comes. Okay, so you have to understand this thing. You cannot play with it uh, as per your convenience. समझ में आ रही है बात लोगों को कि नहीं आ रही है? People always say I'm not feeling good because yet, I mean, my manifestation has not shown yet, right? We encountered this kind of words and things, but guys, it should not be like that. First, you have to become the vibrational match. What does that mean? You first have to be in that state where you're already feeling something which you first thought you will feel after you get something. You have to feel something. We say na, feeling is the secret. I'm not, and most of the time people take it very differently. Feeling doesn't mean crying, laughing, enjoying, feeling like over something. No, feeling is the secret. Simply means, can you just stay in a calm and neutral vibration? Can you just stick to that? If you just do that, it is more than enough. You don't have to worry about any other feeling, because this one neutral feeling will induce a lot of different high vibrational frequencies automatically, because we all know loop works, right? Loop is happening every time. So you create a thought, loop is happening. You create an assumption, loop is happening. You are not creating the loop. We all know, right, how fast loop works. We just have to create that one thought. We just have to take care of that one assumption. We just have to take care of that one chingari, like that one spark that is going to induce a fire. We all know that if you just burn a matchstick, that one spark is going to burn the fire. So that is evident, that is like inevitable, right? What we do, we think about this rest of the story, but we forget about where we have to start. Where you start decides where you will end up. The middle journey doesn't matter. Where you start matters. What you decide, what you commit to in the beginning matters. If you decide, no matter what happens, no matter what happens, I will stick to this. Okay, guys. So give. I will now take your leave, guys. Okay, I have to go. I have some work, and I wanted to come with this topic today. And now, rest is your job to understand and follow what I've said today. I've told enough. Okay, take care. And Archana, Archana, I'm like leaving, in a bit. But hello, you guys can go through today's live session. Okay, it was important. And yesterday's live session, watch it. Good night, guys. And please make notes. If you have already not made any notes today, uh, Archana, because I've got some work and I have started with the topic today and I've said like enough things to like follow. You can go back to the live and listen it carefully. You'll have so many answers, and it was a good one today and yesterday also. One second.